Good morning everyone, this is Iosif, analyst at IronFX, bringing you the morning comment for the 9th of March. President Trump and Kim Jong UN to meet. Media suggested yesterday that President Trump announced his intentions to meet with North Korea's leader Kim Jong UN, marking a dramatic breakthrough. The announcement was made after the North Korean leader's intentions to suspend further missile testing were announced. The place and time are still to be announced, however, officials stated that it should happen within the next few months. The announcement boosted the Japanese market and Japanese yen weakened against the US dollar. We see the case for the trend to correct and stabilize somewhat and the pair to return to normal trading levels. USD yen rose during yesterday's Asian day and tested the 106.95 resistance line. We see the case for the pair to trade in a sideways manner today with some bullish tendencies. Please be advised that the pair may prove to be quite sensitive to fundamental news, as US employment data are to be released later today, and the headlines about Korea continue to reel in. Should the pair come under selling interest, we could see it reaching the 105.55 support level. Should it find fresh buying orders along its path, we could see it breaking the 106.95 resistance line and hover above it. ECB remains on hold, however, sounds a bit more hawkish. ECB decided to remain on hold at 0% as was widely expected. The accompanying statement was considered as more on the hawkish side than usual. In the following press conference, President Draghi mentioned that the change in the lines about its QE program was unanimous, which also supported the euro somewhat, however continued in rather dovish tone. Despite the market's initial positive reaction, the euro weakened on further dovish comments during the press conference. We see the case for euro to continue to weaken in the next couple of days. Euro USD dropped yesterday, breaking the 1.2355 support line, now turned to resistance. We see the case for the pair to trade in a sideways manner for the next couple of days with some bearish tones. Please be advised that the pair could be sensitive to the US employment report, which is to be released later on today, and any further headlines about the US trade tariffs, as well as any retaliation actions from Europe. Should the bulls take the reins, we could see the pair breaking again the 1.2355 resistance level and aim for the 1.2495 resistance hurdle. Should the bears take the driver's seat, we could see the pair breaking the 1.2230 support line and hover below it. In today's other economic highlights, from Germany we get industrial output for January and the trade balance surplus of the same month. From the UK we get the manufacturing output for February and the trade balance deficit for January. From the US, the employment report for February is to be released, providing for higher volatility in USD crosses. The Canadian employment data are to be released at the same time as the US employment report and could support the loonie. For more information, please read the full comment on IronFX.com or download our app and get all the information you need to trade. Also, you can follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or circle us on Google Plus to get more trading ideas. This is Iosif, analyst at IronFX, wishing you solid trading.